Hey everybody, so today I'm here unboxing the Level 8 Suitcase, and I must say, I'm a big fan of this one. You know, I love suitcases, I travel a ton, so really I need to have the quality stuff. And you've seen me talk about the Solgaard before, we'll come back to that in a minute, but I'm checking out this suitcase, and I must say, I'm pretty impressed with it. I was not thinking something could compare with Solgaard, but this has a very nice sleek design, it's easy to move around, it literally just glides. And you know, it's your suitcase in the typical. We've got the inside parts here where I've got a compartment that I can kind of compress, then I've got these side pouches over here. I've even got stickers where I can customize. Levi's super interested in them. I'm really liking these different pockets and sections to help me kind of organize stuff. But what really makes this thing shine is, I think, the front pocket. I haven't seen many other suitcases quite like this, where I've got this front pocket that I can just kind of open up and access without opening the suitcase. And give me a second, let me make it closed, because that's probably going to be a little easier. Levi says hi. Come on, Levi. But yeah, you can open up this front and you can stick your laptop in there, and it's amazing. You put your iPad, other sort of stuff in there. I've started using it to keep all of my work travel stuff, and it's pretty fantastic. So yeah, and you can lock it, do whatever you need there. It's pretty great. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I'm a huge fan of the Solgaard suitcase. So you might be like, wait a minute, what's Brittany here talking about this Level 8 suitcase? I want to compare the two because I still think the Solgaard is a great suitcase, but there's a few things that I think the Level 8 actually does a lot better. So let's kind of just, in case you haven't seen my other videos, this is my Solgaard. It's a very nice color. You can see it's had some wear and tear. I use it a lot, so we'll credit it with that. And it opens like this with the clippies on the side here. And then the way this works is, it comes with a closet inside of it, which is basically this thing here that you just kind of hang up on the handle of your suitcase. And it's great, but honestly, I can take this and I can put it in the Level 8 suitcase and achieve the same sort of result. So that's one thing to note. But that's what makes the Solgaard very special, is that it's specifically designed for being able to be a suitcase like that. And it's great. It fits a good amount of stuff, I think. So I like that. But like I said, where it kind of shines is that the closet system, which I think I could also use with this Level 8. So let's just try it out and see, because I like the Level 8. I was telling my girlfriend this morning, it glides. Like, I have some footage from when I'm just walking around the airport, and I swear, I just like look at it and it just like moves on its own. Like, it's fantastic. It's like this thing is following me. Solgaard, it moves smoothly enough, but I wouldn't say it glides. So this guy, let's go ahead and open him up. And let's say now I'm staying somewhere and I've packed my closet system, which, by the way, this is a Solgaard thing, but you could probably also get this from, you know, like get a similar sort of version from like a closet hanger from Walmart or something. And you can see I kind of can achieve the same sort of thing if I wanted to with the Level 8. So I can kind of get the best of all the worlds here with the gliding and the closet. Of course, it doesn't have the little clippy thing for like actually keeping it clipped. So I don't know, it's hard to say. I might not be able to use this as easily. It also doesn't feel like the base is quite as sturdy as the Solgaard. So this one's a little bit lighter, which again is great for when I'm trying to chuck it up into the overhead bins, but maybe not as good use for the closet system, but could be possible. So I would say when I'm comparing them, it just kind of depends, because there's definitely some trips where I'm gone and I know I'm going to be in a small space and I want to be able to have a closet system. But there's also a lot of weekend trips that I take where I'm like, I just need like a little bit of room for clothes, and I want to be able to keep my laptop handy, which is what I really like about this. It was so awesome being able to, while travel, sitting in the lounge and just whoop, get my laptop out and work with it. It worked really well. It was really nice to be able to just, like I said, whip out my computer whenever I needed it to work on whatever, and then be able to tuck it away nicely and not have to worry about shoving it in my backpack or any of those things. And I also have pre-check, so I didn't have to worry about getting it out of here when I was going through security. So in general, I think they're both great suitcases, and I don't think you can really go wrong. But I do feel like I actually might be able to get kind of the best of all the worlds with the Level 8. I think it may perchance fit a little bit less than the Solgaard, but it's just shy of it. And again, I think the trade-off is that this one is much lighter and easier to get up into the overhead bins. Not that the Solgaard is particularly heavy, but it's a little bit more as a base. So yeah, that's kind of how I would compare the two of them. Levi, which suitcase do you like? Oh, you like the Level 8? Okay, all right. Well, Levi's spoken.